guys, what's happening? My name's Chris, I'm the noise at the back, and today I am doing a series. We are doing Project Cars 2, and I am having a go at the Ginetta GT5 Championship. I'm going to do the 5 different races. So what thought I would do is I thought I would just do my qualifying, do my practice, or the other way around, and then just do the race with you guys. It'll be interesting to see how I get on. There is also another reason why I want to do this series more than any others, is because of my motorsport photography that I'm doing. So for me, it's a great way to learn the tracks. It's a great way to get to know the tracks. I was practicing doing Brands Hatch quite a lot on this before I went at the previous weekend, so it seemed to work really well. So I thought, well, why not I try all the other, what I call the Palmer tracks, and Silverstone in there as well. Yeah, so this is it. So we're gonna have a little go at the race. It's just against the computer, so guys, if you're not that interested, then switch off. If you want real life people, do it that way. But we're gonna have a little go. There I am. I qualified in first, so I did all right there. I really like the track, guys. It's a 10-minute race, so let's get cracking.
Your career. Enjoy the ride and bring it home.
Enjoy the ride, bring it home. Right, so starting in pole. Let's click her in first. Go! Pretty good start. Oh, actually very good start. Okay. So I'm going to just take it nice and easy. The tyres look like they're nice and warmed up. Behind my face, but I can just about make out the right front and back, so they look green, so that's good to go. Hopefully the brakes will be looking about the same, or not. So I find this first one going into third pretty tough, and then we're coming down. We've got a real tight right. I'm going to try and brake about here, bringing it right down, or went a little bit wide. The brakes are a little bit cold. When I've gone a bit wide, in comes Mr. Second Place. We can do him now, we got him. So I've made some adjustments to my acceleration, so hopefully that will do me in good stead, because I'm not the quickest out of the corners. I'm going to get bumped, I'm going to get bumped, I'm going to get bumped. There I go. Going around. Guys, apologies that there's been no videos recently. I've been busy. I've been doing this thing called work again, which has been good fun to get back into. Earn me a bit of cash, buy more sim racing wheels. Oh, concentrate on what you're doing, Chris. Come on. Sorry guys, I can't race and talk, so I'm going to just kind of roughly look at you now and again. Anyway, that previous corner is my absolute nemesis, so I can just about recover on this one, and I'm good to go. I've kind of tried to match the settings of the opponent's ability, the AI's ability, to kind of match my own really, so I'm not the best, hence the noise at the back name. But I wanted to try and match it as best I could. Braked really early on that one. That's quite interesting. It means I had to brake a little bit early. Oh, I got him coming out of there though. I think he might have gone down to second to take that. With his computers, you never know. Maybe they just happily slingshot me, but you would hope with something like Project Cars they wouldn't do the slingshot thing. I've been playing a little bit of Grid 2019 and that drives me nuts. A bit of brake going into there, just wasn't sure I could take that corner. I haven't been here, raced here, or been here in the flesh. But I think I would definitely like to go to Oulton Park. There's me trying to think, is it Oulton Park? No, it's Oulton Park. So, and a big sign appears just when you need it. Oh, I braked a bit heavily into that. We'll keep it in third. Drop it down to second coming out of that corner. It's quite messy. and not Lionel Messi. Messi. It's good. I love that corner. You can just fling yourself around it. I could probably do that in fourth, especially in this little Ginetta as well, where it's all the steering. Oh, I've gone a bit wide on there. That's all right though. Coming out fine onto the curb, bringing it back over to the left. This tight one. Now they brake quite early on this, so I'm going to try and use that as my marker. Oh, a bit of tyre squealing, get that grip. Oh, a bit of a slower lap. Over revved it slightly. I really enjoy this series, guys. I played this series on the first Project Cars and I absolutely loved it. I don't know why. And like I said, I went to Brands Hatch at the weekend. Oh, could have been a bit... So now I went to Brands Hatch at the weekend to do some night photography, which was absolutely awesome. And the cars that I love the most were the Ginettas, and I thought, do you know what? I love these cars. I love racing these cars on this game or the first game. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to do that. And it's a great way, like I said before, for me to learn the tracks. The one thing I really like about this track, and it's more as a sim racer than as a photographer, is that the corners are almost high into low, so you can basically get the right gear, roughly the right speed, and you can almost kind of just like take your foot off the accelerator and glide through the pedals, glide through the corners even.
Keep it up.
Yeah, like that. That was lovely. See, I love that first corner. It's fantastic. I'm using my Fanatic GT3 McLaren wheel just to really give it a bit of a go. I did a bit of a slight review. I'm absolutely loving it. It's so good. It gives me the feel of having a GT car, which are my favourite types of racing cars to race in sim and also to take pictures of as well. They're just stunning looking bits of kit. I'm going to try and get myself to a Blomkamp race next year, I think. And then I'm going to get obsessed by Blomkamp racing, and I'll probably do a series of that as well on Competizione. For the moment, I'm going to work my way through this British GT section, the GT5 Championship, I should call it by its proper name. And I would seriously recommend people who want to get into sim racing. This is a nice little way to get in. Project Cars is probably gives you a little bit more leeway than something like iRacing or the Super Sims, as I call them, like Race Room or something like that. Talking of Race Room, brilliant fun at Race Room at Brands Hatch. They've got a Race Room kind of store, and you can go and do sim racing in different like levels. So you've got like a beginner level which has like the Logitech wheels, and then you've got like an intermediate which has the Fanatec wheels. Oh, I need to
3 minutes to go.
And then it kind of got crazy, and it had like motion platform one with a Cinecube direct drive wheel. It was absolutely awesome. I had a little go on it, and I have to say it's an absolute deal breaker. Having just built my rig with my CSL Elite stuff, I was like, want more stuff.
Careful, the guy behind us try and take that place from you. Think about your defence.
Good coaching. Yeah, so there's me thinking, oh, I've got stuff I'm really happy with, and then you try something new and it's like, oh my god, this is awesome, I want this so badly. Man toy. I want my next man toy. I'm currently looking at a sports photography camera, so I'm gonna have to hold back on the sim racing bit for a little bit. So yeah, in Wayne's World style, it will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine, you know. But in the words of Borat, not yet. Yeah, this is cool. We're coming up to, we've got 2 minutes left. So hopefully this hasn't been too boring for you guys to watch. I never can tell when you see somebody racing online, whether people just like tune out or not. I wish it was kind of a bit more exciting. I might put the difficulty up just a little bit
That's
more.
your best final sector so far. Great driving.
But they have been on my tail, giving me a nice bit of pressure, which I enjoy, you know. I don't have a great deal of time to game anymore. So to be able to win a race straight away is quite nice, really. You like to feel like a winner. Or even with terrible cornering like this. I absolutely adore this little car. You can really fling it around the corners, and the back end goes just... it's just nicely balanced. It goes... back end goes a bit, but not like a kind of Porsche where it flings you around, which I have been driving a lot recently, the old Porsches. Hence the awesome poster over my right shoulder. But I remember to change gear first before I point the posters. I'm going to try and concentrate. Last 30 seconds. This will probably be my last lap. Fingers crossed, eh? It's funny when you start filming these videos, you don't notice the background until the video comes on. I'm thinking, oh God, Christ, I've got so much crap in my room I need to sort out. Boom. Right, that's my troublesome corner out of the way. Let's get this one nice. Concentration. Yeah, nailed it. We're doing all right.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, there we go.
Win. I'm sure that's the beginning of a bright future.
Look at that. Get in. So it wasn't too bad. They were behind me a little bit. Like I said, I might try and just put it up a fraction with the difficulty. I think I can do that mid-career. But yeah, guys, there was my race around Oulton Park. Get the name right. But hopefully this will be the first of many of the GT5 series with the Ginetta. Like I said before, guys, it's a fantastic one to get you into sim racing. If you don't want to have to do the go-karting, which is damn good fun, and I've done a video on go-karting around a rallycross track. So yeah, so if you don't want to do the karting, then I really recommend the Ginetta series. I hope I'm saying that right as well. People are like, oh, it's the Giannantino Setter, or I don't know. Anyway, that's what I call it. Thanks guys for tuning in. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're being looked after and you're looking after people and just taking care of business. So I've been Chris. I will see you guys soon. Peace out. Much love.